There you go. Got some McDonald's here. Whole bunch of food. So we're going to start off with a little fast food. A little Taco Bell first there. Like I said, afterwards we'll do a little home-cooked food too. A little home-cooked dinner. I like to do this from time to time. I do what's called, it's a part of my channel, half fast food, half home-cooked food. Little Taco Bell. Taco Supreme. You like wings, Tupo? I never heard of that place before. I like wings though. Is that in Jersey? I never seen it before. I love wings though. Where's it located? Taco Bell. What's up, Back to the Future? I'll tell Jen you said hello. She's outside right now with the dogs. People say, they make fun of me. They're like, what are you, broke? I spent $100 on all this fast food, and then we're going to have a home-cooked dinner, too. Look at all this food. There's a lot of food here. Very good. Like I said, I'm going to definitely Wingstop. I'm going to definitely check that out. It is your option. McRib, yeah. It is your option for a very small super chat. I will eat this Big Mac in your honor. Now, if you don't want to give me a super chat, it's fine. I'm still going to eat it. But it just won't be in your honor. So I'll give you a minute to think about that as I eat another taco. Small super chat. Right, McDonald's. What's wrong with that? I got and Taco Bell. You forgot the Taco Bell, baby. Taco Bell, too. And a home-cooked dinner. All three, baby. So it's your choice. A very small super chat. And I will eat a Big Mac in your honor. If not, I'm going to eat it anyway, just not in your honor. One day, when I become very famous on YouTube, you could save this video coverage. And you could be like, I had the Apefather eat a Big Mac in my honor. Might become a collectible. Serious. Well, I'm not going to give you too much time to decide because I'm kind of hungry. So basically have one more minute to make that decision. Hey, what's up? What's up, Polio? Oh, you like the cheese? So like I said, anybody who's on the live chat, you have the option for a very small super chat. I don't care what it is. I spent $100. I'm not looking to get my money back here. For a very small super chat, I will eat a Big Mac in your honor. Okay, if not, I'm going to eat it in my honor. I'm going to eat it in my honor. Ask Jennifer, I can't understand what you're saying.
I think she's saying that she wants another taco.
That's what you're saying, want another taco? Okay. Hey, Jen, can you heat up another taco for my mom, please? So, last chance here. This is the last minute. Once the live goes to six minutes, I will eat a Big Mac in my honor, not in your honor. So you have approximately 50 seconds to make the decision. If you would like to make a very small super chat to me, and I will eat the Big Mac in your honor. Approximately 40 seconds left. Less than 40 seconds. About 30 seconds left to make that decision. And I am eating the Big Mac in my honor. I am the king. So if you want to be the king, you got about 25 seconds to make the decision. Can you wait 3 minutes? It's going to be cold by then. Why do I need to wait 3 minutes for? I'll tell you what, I'll give you 1 more minute. All right, I'll give you 1 more minute. So we'll wait till 7 minutes. You got 1 minute. All right, I'll eat another taco. We'll wait until about 7. So you got 50 seconds. That's Big Mac time. Back to the Future says hello to you.
Hi, Back to the Future. It's always a pleasure to hear from you.
Got 30 seconds now. He's like, can you not eat for 3 minutes? I'm sorry, I can't do it. You asked for 3 minutes. I just gave you a minute, so technically it's 2 minutes now. A minute just passed by. "15 seconds. Another thing I'm going to do to really aggravate you is I'm going to take my time and eat the Big Mac. I'm not going to, like, I could obviously eat it very quickly, but just to be a pain in the ass, a ball breaker, I'm gonna enjoy it now. I'm gonna enjoy it. That's it. Time is up. This Big Mac will be in my honor. King Apefather. Look, I'm going to eat it nice and slow. Look. What's up, Z? You're the best, too. Does this make you want to go out right now and get a Big Mac? And I'm also eating Taco Bell. I just had about 3 tacos. Plus, I had like 2 of them in the car. So we're eating a lot of tacos as well. My wife's going to get started cooking too. We're going to have a little chicken cutlets. Mom's recipe. Little home cooked dinner too. Home cooked dinner and fast food. You can't go wrong. I'll bring it back for you, Back to the Future. This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm the one and the only entertainer. Apefather in the house, baby. Wow! There's my intro. Yeah, stop doing it. I don't know why. I could bring it back. I'll do that in your honor, Back to the Future. My next video will have that introduction. So how's everybody doing? Are you all panicking? Are you all freaking out? Because you shouldn't. I have diamond balls of steel, but remember, I'm not a financial planner. You always got to do what's best for you. Remember that. You always got to do what's best for you and your family. Apefather is just an entertainer, baby. Why is that no limit soldier guy running his mouth? It's because, don't you understand he's using me? They all use the Apefather. Every single person at some point used the Apefather. Everybody. I'm not even kidding you. Phil for real used the Apefather for views and subs. Chad Clifford 100% used the Apefather for views and subs. I mean, nobody would even watch Chad Clifford if it wasn't for me. I gave that guy a whole life. I believe Tandy Time, even if he doesn't admit it, at one point did kind of use me for views and subs, but now he's doing his own thing. I'll give Tandy Time credit there, okay? At one point he was, but now he's doing his own thing. So No Limit Soldier is doing the same thing that they all did. At the end of the day, GTII is about to wrap up, you think? King Ralphie. You know what's amazing to me is how people could still watch Lou. How could people? I don't understand it. He's even wrong about Ripple. Did you see how where Ripple was, XRP? Has Lou been right about anything? Seriously. Has Lou been right about anything? Nothing, right? Clear the sinuses there. How you doing? Why do people still watch Lou? Are people attracted to bold men? Like, what is the fascination about a guy who's homeless? He's homeless. He's homeless. Who doesn't own a car, who doesn't own a house, who lives most likely in a Section 8 apartment with his mom, is on government assistance. What is the obsession with Lou? I mean, again, I'll say alleged to protect myself. I can't prove it, but that's just strongly how I feel. What is the obsession with watching Lou? Oh, he's a good storyteller. Yeah, storyteller, my friggin' ASS. I'm giving you another minute to decide. Listen to me. King Ralphie, you're going to do it. For a very small super chat, I will eat this Big Mac in your honor. Now, I ate one in my honor because you were all too cheap to give a couple of dollars. You were too cheap. Okay, so here's your second opportunity, your second chance. I will eat this second Big Mac. It's not the first, the second Big Mac in your honor for a very small super chat. You have a second chance now to redeem yourself. Okay? This is all in fun, guys. Oh, you're begging in fun. I spent $100 on fast food. I'm not begging. I'm not begging. Like I said, if you don't do it, I'll eat it in my honor. I'll crown myself twice, King Richard the Lionhearted. That's all. I crown myself twice. 2 Big Macs will be in my honor. Who's that guy who said that I needed 3 minutes? It's been let's see, 7 minutes. The guy said you can't wait 3 minutes. Who's that guy? What did I say? What's his name? Sanders Cartel said I can't wait 3 minutes. It's been 7 minutes. Looks like AMC is heading to 4:30 before Christmas. Listen, there's the bottom line. No one has a crystal ball. It could go lower, and guess what? That could start the short squeeze. We don't know. Imagine it goes to like $2 AMC, and then all of a sudden the shorts cover. Again, I'm not a financial planner, so I don't want to say this. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer, but none of us know when the shorts are going to close. None of us know. So it's like everybody keeps complaining. Like, is he going to go below 5? Is he going to $3, $2? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's exactly. Will you leave me alone, please? You're going to get your food. Go to mama. I love my dogs, but she's sick. My dog's one of those dogs, right? That when you're eating, she sticks her face right in your food and she'll grab it from you. She'll grab the food, and I love her. But I tell her, you got to learn that we'll give you, we put food in her bowl, and that's your food. I try to teach her. I say, this is your food, this is my food. But she doesn't care. She goes right for my food in my mouth. But I love it. She left now. She got scared. She's like, I ain't messing with this big ape. But I love her, though. Yo, my man, are you stressy? And no, I eat like this every day. I predict massive bull runs come January. Your mouth to God's ears, polio. So once again, no one's gonna do a small super chat so I can eat this damn Big Mac in your honor. You cheap mother effers. Cheap, man. Cheap. It's a couple of dollars. I'll eat a Big Mac in your honor, for God's sakes. King Ralphie. Hollywood is about to make a biopic about Lou's life. Lou reminds me of Mickey Ward's brother in the movie The Fighter, yeah. Lou reminds me of this guy I saw in the street. He was homeless. That's what Lou reminds me of. Except that in this poor guy's case, I actually gave him money. I felt bad because, it breaks my heart. No, seriously, I gave the guy money. I threw the guy like $40. Ex Jennifer, whenever I see someone who's homeless, I always help. But in the case of Lou, nah. All right. Oh, King Ralphie did it. 99 cents. That works for me. I'll take it. So this second Big Mac will be for King Ralphie. God bless you, King Ralphie. We love you. It's getting hungry there, so you did it at the right time. Lou is going to be the dollar store Santa come Christmas. What's up, More Money Investing? Oh, wait a minute, Jen. I took your quarter pounder.
Oh, that's okay.
What do you mean? You want a Big Mac?
You can have both if you want.
Hey, Jen, have your quarter pounder. Yeah, I'll take the second Big Mac.
You want to heat it up?
It's all right. Here, just give it to me. I almost ate my wife's quarter pounder. I can't eat my wife's food. She's telling me I can have both. Come on, I'm not going to eat all your food, honey. So this is for King Ralphie here. King Ralphie. Nice. Thank you, King Ralphie. What's up, Red Cloud? Is there a third Big Mac? No. Only two. Sorry. But there's always going to be food with me. I always have food. Not Big Macs, but other food. So like I was saying before, turns out that AMC goes low while I'm not stressing it. I feel it's all good if AMC goes lower. I could do 10 Big Macs. I could do 10. I think I might even be able to do more than 10. But I ain't beating no Joey Chestnuts. What do you do, 34? I can't do that. Can I have a wet napkin, Jen? What's the short interest on AMC right now? I don't even pay attention to that anymore, I tell you. I honestly don't even pay attention. It's like, who cares? You know? They're gonna close their positions when they want. That's it. I don't think it's gonna have anything to do with FTDs. I don't think it's gonna have to do with short interest. They're gonna close when they want to close. Bro, get on the Guinness Book of World Records. There's no way I'm gonna beat Joey Chestnut, John. That guy's a champion. That dude ate like 34 Big Macs. I can't eat that many. I could probably do 10 though. Let's put it this way. I did a video. You could look it up. I ate 4 Big Macs. And I have to tell you, I was very hungry afterwards. I've already done this. I did my first video with whatever you call it. Is it mukbang, whatever you call it. I still don't know how to pronounce it. How do you pronounce it? Mukbang or mukbang? I don't know. But the first, whatever it is, mukbang I did was I ate 4 Big Macs. And I got to tell you, I was very, very hungry after the 4th Big Mac. Yes, you know what I'm talking about, right? I could definitely do 10. I could definitely 100% eat 10 Big Macs. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Tell you I can do 34. That's friggin' hard. Mook. Like up with, oh, like if you're gonna puke, mook. So mook bang. It's like, so Jay, gotta remember this. It's like you're gonna puke, you know?
Yeah.
Mook. Like, you know, like what we used to call Mookie Wilson? Like, mook. Mook. Is that it? Okay. You guys say this. The next time. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, but the next time. Can I have something to drink, Jim? Something cold. Something ice cold, baby. You know what's funny is that people abuse me when I eat like at, thank God it's Fridays. When I eat at McDonald's or fast food. You want to laugh? When I ate at Thank God It's Fridays, my bill, I'm not even kidding you, was like something like $140. Then I tipped the lady. So let's just call it $200. Then today I spent $100 at McDonald's. This is just in the last couple of days. That's $300. These haters probably don't spend $300 a month on food. I'm not even including now if you want to include Zanos, which was 2 days ago when I did my live, I spent $250 at Zanos. $250 plus I threw her a $50 tip, so that's $300. So let's say this is the last 3 days of food for me. So if you add $300 from Zanos, if you add, let's say $200 Fridays, I'm saying tip and food, that's $500, and $100 today on Mickey D's and Taco Bell, that's $600 in 3 days on food. I like to see these haters. I like to see if they spend $600 a day in 3 days. I like to see that. That they all abuse me. You're broke. You're broke, Apefather. Yeah, I'm broke. I want to see if they spend $600 in 3 days of food. I like to see that. Probably spend friggin' $6 in 3 days of food. Probably go to like their friggin' what was that place in Manhattan? What is it called again? The hot dog place, Jen. You know what I'm talking about? I never could say it right. Anyway, whatever. Yeah. The pipe, what is it? The PAY. What's that hot dog place in Manhattan? Where you get like the papaya or some shit. Yep, that's their meal for 3 days. They probably get one hot dog each day. What am I drinking?
Iced tea.
Why does it taste so weird for? There's something weird about this, John. I think my son might have just peed in my drink or something. My drink tastes very, very weird.
Give me 1 second.
You know, Jen, you might have to give me 1 second because I'm going to throw up. Can you please get me something else to drink? I'm drinking like ass, I think, right now. What, my drink tastes disgusting. I have no idea. Why does it taste so bad for? Mike! You didn't do nothing to my drink, right?
No,
Drink it.
it's diet.
It's diet. Why diet ass? She was drinking, she read. I think so. Something tastes that drink did not taste right. I don't condone this. Which one? WTF?
Italian iced tea.
That's no Italian iced tea. That's Italian piss. What don't you condone, WTF? What's up, Daniel Sam? Yep. I was just talking about that, Daniel Sam. I was talking about how all of them. Remember Phil For Real, Chad Clifford, Commander 35, who else was there? Tendy Time at one point. All of these people used to be the clout chase. What's up, the Snaggletooth? For me and my poor ASS, $600 is half my rent. Well, you're not poor if you're spending $1,200 a month. There's nothing poor about that. But I'm just trying to say that these people abuse me. Snaggletooth. They abused me. They're like, "You're broke. You lost it," and I spent $600 in 3 days on food. That's not. I don't. I'm just trying to calculate where they get that I'm losing it. Phil for real was the worst of cloud chasing. Oh yeah, he. You know what I hated about Phil for real was that when I would call him out on it, he would try to play games. Phil for real, you know, he'd be like, "I ain't cloud chasing a father. I'm my own man. All right." You know what I mean? And I'm just like, bro, every video you make is about me in some way, or my wife, or like every video. Your A-fall to trick you with the protest. A-fall trick you for views. Yeah, trick you. You ain't got to prove nothing. It's not that I prove it. It's just that, you know, I hate it when people say things that aren't true. What's up? Jim Netherly in the house. Hey, John Nito. You spend more money in 2 days than my mortgage? No. No, I'm sure I don't spend that much. Salud, brother. Am I about to drink someone's ass? Is this ass?
Yeah, it's mine. I hope you enjoy it.
I don't know. I think someone just got me backed for something, but I was drinking. Thank you, brother. You are a king, Jim Netherly. I love you, man. Red Cloud. I'm afraid to drink this, man. I'm about to throw up. I feel like those Big Macs are going to come right out. I'll film it if I throw up. This one tastes a little better. Gib for real. He is the Gib for real. You want to know what I wonder though? Like, we had an argument on Adam Aaron. That's what we fought about. And he was defending him and defending him and defending him. I wonder how he feels now. Gim for real. Like, I wonder if he's changed his tune at all. Or if he still, you know, feels the same way. I don't know. Guys, you heard about Tony De Niro? Did you hear about that dude? Commander 35 just offered to pay McDonald's. You live in Jersey, right? Commander 35. Are you in the Jersey? Are you South Jersey or North Jersey? Don't worry, Commander 35. That I'm not gonna find you if you know. I don't know you. I don't know your name. I don't know where you live. If you tell me South or North Jersey, it's not gonna help me that much. I was just doing that as a joke with the shaving thing. I was just imitating Lou for a little while, but you know, it started to get itchy, man. North, okay. So I mean, depending on where you are, you might be a little distance from me, because I'm the Jersey Shore. I'm by Long Beach Island. Yeah, Tony De Niro. This whole time apparently he's an actor, and his real name was, what was it, Judd? Fazzetti or something? Fanzetti. Franzetti. So his real name, now I don't even know if this is his real name, but he was an actor and he went by the name Tony Franzetti. So like if you look it up, I think it's, I don't know, if you check my latest video on him, I spelled it out. I think it might be Fanzetti, I don't know. But if you check my latest video, I spelled it out, right? Yeah, like did you see his pitches? John Nito is like freaking hysterical. He was doing like these like trying to be like serious like this. Like he was making these like serious faces. It was like so funny, man. So one of his movies, what was that movie, Jen Cole? That Maccabee. So he's in a horror film called Maccabee. Now there's a thing that looks like an ape. I guess it's a monster, but it actually looks like a gorilla. It looks like an ape. So in my opinion, that's how he decided to become an AMC ape. He was in this movie Maccabee. Some guy came out like to scare him, you know. Ooh, ow! And he probably said, "Holy shit, that looks like a friggin', God forgive me, that looks like a gorilla." So next thing he says, "You know what? That's what I gotta do. I gotta become an AMC ape." And then he said, "But I can't be Tony. What is it again? Can't remember. Fanzetti. So Franzetti. I think it's Fanzetti though.
No, think of the name Fran.
Franzetti? Like Fran? Okay, Franzetti. So anyway, long story short, Tony Franzetti says, I can't be Tony Franzetti. He changed his name to Tony De Niro. I'm thinking because he likes Robert De Niro. That's what I'm thinking. And then he starts his YouTube channel where he's Tony De Niro. But who knows if his real name is Tony Franzetti? It could be Tony Spaghetti. It could be Tony Baloney. It could be Tony Calzone. Yeah, look it up. Look it up, bro. His Tony Versetti. And that dude was acting like he was a stock market guru, yeah. An angel investor his whole life. I wonder if his girlfriend's name Scarlett is real. Maybe he got that. Like, wasn't there like, Ma, what was that? Gone with the Wind, right? Wasn't she Scarlett?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You know, frankly, honey, I don't give a damn. What was that guy's name? Clark Gable. Clark Gable. So wasn't the girl's name was Scarlett? Right? So now I'm starting to think, and I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything like that. Maybe her name is not really Scarlett. You know what I mean? Her name could be like friggin' whatever. You know what I mean? Her name could be Shaniqua or something. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. They're like, Shaniqua? Just joking. Nothing racial. Just a joke. There was a girl, Shaniqua, right? When I went to school, she used to call me Elvis. She used to call me, she would, what up, Elvis? Because I used to play the piano. I'm like, what's going on, Shaniqua? What up, Elvis? And I just never understood. We got into a fight, too, one day. She had those, like you know, those jackets that Lou wears, the Columbia jackets. She had, like, that big inflated Columbia jacket. And I don't know, I said something to her that offended. I don't remember what I said something, I guess, bad. Something like, why are there trees in Harlem? She goes, why? Transportation. And she said, what? Boom, bah, boom, bah. Starts smacking me. Again, I'm not racist. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. What you mean transportation, mother effer? You white, hunky, fat, Italian meatball, piece of garbage. And she started slapping me, beating me. Remember, I had to come to the school? You had to come. My mother had to come to the school to help me there. I think my mother's afraid right now. Her name could have been Yolanda. So, I don't know. Because I played the piano, she called me Elvis, this girl. What up, Elvis? Lou wears shirts from Kohl's. Under Armour, yeah. Listen, you know what's funny about Lou? You know what's funny is that, listen, if he really bought GTII at 60 cents, right? And he claimed he bought 100,000 shares, right? Who believes that he would still be holding right now? Is there anyone who actually believes that he would still be holding? Do you really think that Lou would be holding GTII right now? Never in a million years. He would have sold that shit at $6. I never seen Lou with a woman either, which brings me back to, you know, my whatever you want to call it, hypothesis, my opinion, that it's because he prefers men. That's the reason why, you know, he's not with women. And, you know, I started that whole thing with Lou, you know, the whole gay boy thing. You know, I started gay boy. And I noticed that now a lot of people, like that guy, Chaos Stunk, he just made a great video on Lou. And did you see, like, Lou, it was like the gay hotline, and he was like dancing. You know, everybody got that from me, right? I was the one who started that. For all the people on here, if there is anyone stupid enough to actually like Lou, I still have not been served. You know that like paper that he created, like that said, you know, that he was going to sue me and stuff like that. And he actually put my name and he put my mother's name as the ape mother. So he put underneath it, he put Richie Lavoie, Apefather, AKA Apefather, and then my mother's name, Josephine, and then underneath it he put AKA Ape Mother. And he claimed he was going to serve me. Well, that never happened. Tina did not serve me. Tina, what's Lou got to do? Got to do with it. What's Lou but a lover of gay men? What's Lou got to do to Tyrone and Jamal? He goes downstairs and he never comes upstairs anymore. They shoot the cream right in his face to Lou. It's a dream, yeah. But then Lou gets very choked up. He can't cough up that cream, and it seems to be a dark nightmare. He looks up and they stare at his lips that turn white. Lou is in fright. Oh, what's Lou got to do with the glue? What's Lou but a lover of dark cream? Anyway, it's enough of that. It's my version of Tina Turner's What's Love Got to Do with It? Red Cloud's like, what? Yeah, what's that? What is the deal with that guy, Elk Spaghetti? I still don't understand what the deal is with that guy. What's up, John Riz? John, I ate. I was waiting for you. I ate. Look, my wife's cooking too. I just had Taco Bell. I just had McDonald's. $100 worth of fast food, and my wife is cooking, if you can believe it. Yeah, like he's like that movie, that guy, Mall Cop, Kevin James, right? He makes it right. He makes it seem, that guy, Elk Spaghetti, like he's this big guy in law enforcement. Remember, he makes a video one time on me, that guy. He goes, Richard, I just opened up an investigation against you. I'm like, really? Where's the investigation? It's like, it's the same thing with Lou. Lou says he's going to serve me. When are you going to serve me, Lou? Elk Spaghetti, when is this investigation? Then he goes like this. Elk Spaghetti. He goes, Rich, I want to talk to you one-on-one. He says, I want to talk to you one-on-one. I'm like, but wouldn't that be a conflict of interest being that you're opening up an investigation on me? He goes, can we talk one-on-one? I'll email you my number. Call me. Guy's a lunatic, man. Just to confirm, I am no longer drinking ass. I am not drinking ass. Daniel Sam, that guy is a security guard at the mall that Lou hangs out with to beg money for people. I actually think that at one time in Lou's life, he needed a ride home because, you know, there was a time there was no there was a time that there was no Uber, right? And I guarantee you, like Lou was there was one day it was raining at like Central Park, and Lou was really cold, and he couldn't get a taxi, and he probably didn't have any money for the taxi, and you know Lou had to pull a move in Central Park. Lou had to go up to a random guy and say, listen, I need $20. What do you want me to do? And the guy's like, look, you know, maybe guy's desperate. You know, maybe he told Lou, listen, put a wig on. If you I got it in my car. I got a wig for you. I'll give you a ride home. So Lou put on like a nice, like maybe like the guy, you know, like the gothic girls, and they had that like purple hair. Maybe even had like a big purple underwear too, you know? Purple underwear. So Lou put on the purple underwear and the purple hair. Then what he had to do to get the ride, you know? Richie, do you know Mike Frances? Yeah, I watch his channel. He's the mobster. He's a wise guy. I like the stuff he puts out. I like his channel. You're always talking about loser because you want to know what it is. It just infuriates me that this friggin' Mama Luke Studad piece of garbage I think he's got like 75 million views. It just infuriates me, man. It infuriates me. He's wrong about everything he says. He's a complete utter con man. He's a complete utter fraudster. He's a complete hustler. Okay? And this friggin' guy thinks he could just move on from AMC. You know? He thinks after saying AMC's gonna wrap up for a year and a half, now he's like the biggest negative guy on AMC. He's like the biggest negative guy. He's like, I want nothing. I'll never talk about AMC again. I'll never talk about it again, right? He talks about it every day. Every day at some point, he talks about AMC or Ape. And the reason for that is very simple, because that's his bread and his butter, AMC. He knows, look, he's not getting the same views that he's getting, you know, with GTII that he used to get with AMC. So he's got to keep talking about AMC. He's got to keep talking about it. And also, his subs are going down, too. I think last I checked, he was under 82,000 subs. I mean, I can't even believe this dude even has 81.9 thousand subs. This dude should have, like, friggin' one sub himself. I just don't understand why people watch that guy. I just don't get it. Luda for Nuke. Why? You're not a hustler? I don't know how to take that. I think I got to get rid of ZB. Let's say goodbye to ZB. He doesn't understand the rules. ZB doesn't understand the rules. 99 cents for hate. Lou worked for the mob. I saw that. Who said that to me? Bye bye ZB. 99 cents for hate or love. I'll take love too. But I saw that article. I think it was sent to me from the Raid Man of Wall Street, and I don't think that was Lou. Just so that you know, that was a completely different person. Lou never worked for the mob. The mob would have. You don't even want to know what the mob would have did to Lou. Lou would be swimming with the fishes right now if he was associated with any gangster. Lou would be swimming with the fishes, Lou Caprazzi style. Hey, my mother has something to say to all of you. Tell them, Ma, say, go F yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
One more time.
Go fuck yourself.
There you go. That's a quick message from my mother. Nah, Lou never worked for the mob, bro. Lou never worked for. Lou would be swimming with the fishes right now. Right? Lou never worked for the mob. Salud. Johnito is the man. Bro, the only people Lou hang out with is Tyrone and Jamal. That's it. And when I say hang, they're hanging. They're hanging. He's doing something else. The wild grandma in the house. She's very funny. I got to do more videos with my mom. You know, she only has a few right now, but maybe we'll do a video later today. I got to start uploading it on her channel. It's just I'm so busy, you know, with my channel. And then I got Jen, and I got Mike. I got Sophia to take care of, and the dogs. And Richie, tell a wise guy story. All right, I'll tell you a story. I get a call one day. You understand? I get a call from the boss, okay? And he says to me, listen, Rich, you got to do me a favor. We got to take a guy out. You understand? We got to take somebody. We're going to whack him. And I'm like, listen, I don't know about this. I didn't sign up for no, like, whacking. No, Rich, you don't have to do nothing. Listen to me. You just got to get the guy in the right place at the right time. We're going to do the job, not you. I said, okay, all right. So you got to do, Rich. So I take the guy. We're walking to in Staten Island, believe it or not. It was like, you know, like Clove Park, Clove Lake over there. So we're walking. I take him in the park. It's late at night. It's got to be like 2 a.m. So the guy looks at me. You understand? He says, listen, Rich, I'm getting a little scared here. We're in the middle of a park. It's really dark out here. I go, you're scared. I got to walk back alone. Oh! You like that one? It's a little mob story. I tell you, man, I was with a good friend of mine, Tony, you understand? Tony Boombats, all right? For some reason, the guy says, listen, let's go play a little tennis, he tells me. I feel like hitting the balls around. Like, what are you talking about that? In Brooklyn, we had this big thing. It was like it looked like a friggin' balloon. Remember that thing, Ma? It was like a big balloon. And they used to play friggin' tennis inside of there. I don't know if you saw it. It's Sheepshead Bay. Not Sheepshead Bay, Caesars Bay. Excuse me, Caesars Bay. You know the big on Bay Parkway. They had that big balloon. And so listen to this. So inside, they're playing tennis, right? Some guy, he hits the ball, and then the guy gives him like a dirty look. He goes, "Who's this guy? Who does he think he is?" All right, because he won the match. He goes, "You got a problem?" "Yeah, I got one." He took the friggin' the tennis, the racket. He hit him over the head. I said, you got to get arrested for racketeering. Oh! It's kind of corny. You get the point, though. I feel those Big Macs. I can feel the acid reflux coming up my esophagus tonight. Oh, Lord. Let's set up an arm wrestling match with that punk No Limit Soldier. Did you hear the challenge I just told? I gave him a challenge. He said to me, I read John Gotti loved Richie LaVoy's music. Oh, man. I would love to meet the Gottis. I have the highest respect for John Gotti and John Gotti's family. Victoria, John Gotti Jr. If you ever get a chance, you should watch 60 Minutes. Go on YouTube. Type in John Gotti Jr. and watch the 60-minute. There was 2 episodes, I believe. Man, does he tell the story of his father? Like, it's so amazing, man. I definitely recommend all of you to watch that. I lost track of thought when I was about this. I was about to say something. I forgot what I was going to say. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, No Limit Soldier. So No Limit Soldier says that in high school he was a track star. He was a track star, he says. Then he says that I was a quarterback and I was a star quarterback. So I told him, I said, listen, film a video of you running around the track. That's what I told him. And then I'll do it. I'll run around the track. And let's see who runs better. He runs, let him do a couple of laps. I'll do a couple of laps. Okay? I know you probably think I can't do it. I bet you I could do it better than that friggin' piece of garbage. Okay? He talks all this shit, that guy. He makes the videos like my skills, his skill. He connects something to his car, this friggin' computer. That was like taking a reading or something. He's like, this is my skills. No, you said you were a track star. You're a track star. Tell that piece of garbage, No Limit Soldier, who, by the way, took a major loss on AMC. See, I didn't take a loss. You only lose when you sell. He sold his AMC. So he officially now took a loss. Now, he's claiming he's holding Megalodon, that MEGL. That shit's never coming back, bro. That was a one-time, let's be honest with each other. That was a one-time pump. That's it. Megalodon is finished. Megalodon is sleeping with the fishes. Swimming with the fishes, okay? So he's saying, well, I'm holding that for the long term. Yeah, you're going to hold that of every long term. You're going to hold that of every long term. The guy is a broke joke. He's on the balls of his ass, okay? He lives with his father. You know that's not his house, right? He lives with his parents. Okay, the guy's a loser, No Limit Soldier. Tell him to make a video of him running. He said he was a track star. He was a track star in high school. So tell him to make a video of him doing a few laps of the track. And then I'll do a video of me running in the track. And let's see who does better. I can run. Mr. Irregular. Oh, is he here? Where's Mr. Irregular? What's up, Angie? He's afraid to get destroyed live. I would definitely listen to me. There's nothing to debate with that guy, though. It's like, what is it? I'll debate him, but what's that, Alka-Seltzer?
Yeah.
Let me see the box. Hold on. Alka-Seltzer. This is instant relief of acid reflux. I already feel better. This doesn't taste like ass either. This doesn't have an assy taste, thank God. Ahoo! AMC to Pluto, Surge 23. Me provide instant release. She does. Angie does. I once in a while go visit Angie. She's got what's called hands of gold. You've been told. But all I do is down sodium. This guy Sanders. I'm starting to not like this guy Sanders now. I think he's got to go, Sanders. Sanders is gone. Bye, Sanders. I don't like this guy. He told me to wait 3 minutes. He told me that he was going to make a super chat for me to eat a Big Mac. He lied, number one. And now he's telling me that I'm drinking all this sodium. It's time for him to go. Bye, Sanders. If you run even 10 yards, you better have an oxygen tank. Bye, regulator. The regulator doesn't understand. It's 99 cents for hate. He just said a hateful comment. He said if I run, I'm going to need an oxygen tank. I don't let nobody stay unless you make a 99 cents super chat for every hate comment. 99 cents, of course. And then it's fine. Listen, if you make a 99 cents, super chat that you can hate. Matter of fact, let's get rid of Ape Daddy's Dingleberry because he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. Stupid comments also cost 99 cents, so he's gone. Ape Daddle Dingleberry's gone. Once again, dumb comments, 99 cents. I distinguish what's dumb. Hate comments, 99 cents. One more time. Tell them, Ma.
Go fuck yourself.
That's it. If you don't pay, you can't play. Chad Cockford, you could stay. As long as you don't hate. That Chad Cockford. This is the parody of Chad Clifford. He's a good person. I feel much better from drinking that Alka-Seltzer. I'm telling you. If anybody goes through acid reflux, drink Alka-Seltzer. Forget that Pepsid AC bullshit. Forget about Pepto-Bismol. The way to go is Alka-Seltzer. I'm tired, Lou. How much you tired of Lou Apefather? I mean, I just can't believe that people actually watch that guy. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. No Limit Soldier is a punk. Yes, he is. And I think literally a punk, if you know what I mean. You understand what I'm talking about, Jim Netherly? I think he's literally a punk. You understand what I'm talking about. I think you ever see the movie Pulp Fiction? Marcellus Wallace? Well, let's just say No Limit Soldier. I think he's Jeffrey Dahmer too, but I think, remember, Jeffrey Dahmer had his fun before he ate the body parts. You understand? He had a little fun too. So it wouldn't surprise me if the No Limit Soldier did the same. You understand? Has a little fun, a little cum, and then they're done. Yeah. I told him, I said, I don't know. His house looks like a very weird house. You notice how he's surrounded by trees? Does anybody notice that? Like, he seems like he lives in a very deserted place. Like, because I notice a lot of things, and I was looking at his house, and I don't see like any neighbors' houses. I don't see like a road, like, like where I live, there's a main road. I'm right off Route 9. So it's like there's no main road. It just seems like he lives in a very deserted, woody, like very woods, a lot of woods. So that's a perfect place, to be like Jeffrey Dahmer. You understand? That No Limit guy looks someone that substitutes Lou, for the conjugal visits. That's right. Well, maybe, just maybe. See, Lou willingly, let me tell you, Daniel, you want to hear what the difference is? Lou willingly goes to Tyrone and Jamal. Like, it's not against his will. See, at first, when Lou was first in jail, it was against his will, what was happening. But then Lou started to enjoy it. And now he's going on his own free will. In the case of No Limit Soldier, he might be pulling a Jeffrey Dahmer. He might be putting a little roofies in someone's drinks, you understand? And then he has his fun. So there is a difference. Tee-hee-hee. Chad, leave. There seems Angie's yelling at her husband to leave. Angie and her husband are going through marriage problems. Her husband no longer satisfies her. She wants a real man. I'll tell you what, honey. You bring your pretty little self over to my apartment tonight, and I'll show you a real man. Mr. T, Rocky 3. Chad Clifford, or Chuckford. I turned myself into jail for the crimes I never committed just so I could visit Jamal and Tyrone. Well, I think that's what Lou does. Lou's like, I committed stock fraud, arrest me. But just please put me in this prison. Alleged, I'll say, okay. But I think that we all could agree that Lou has no disclaimer. I never once heard Lou. Have you? Have you ever heard Lou say, I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. We never heard that. We never heard that. Yet he's making predictions of when stocks are going to squeeze. You know, now he's saying GTII is about to wrap up. He's telling some guy in the street in Manhattan, some guy's like, Lou, I got 65,000 shares of GTII. He tells the guy, you're going to be a millionaire by next week, he tells him. This was like in September, by the way. My mother's coughing here. You're right, Ma? You got to gargle. Gargle with some water. That's allergy season. Lou said he effed up a squirrel. He did. I saw the video. I saw the video where there was a squirrel by Lou. And he said, get out of here, you little hairy piece of garbage. I'll stomp my foot on your head, he said. I'll stomp my foot on your head. Funny story. Lou only mentioned Chad's name once. Yeah, remember they had like that phone call or something? Yeah, I remember he mentioned him. Let's grab a beer. Anytime, brother. You're in Belmar? Okay. Anytime. My mother's coughing right now because she's getting sick. She was watching me eat all the food. Now she's getting sick, my mother. She can't take all the food I'm eating. She's thinking of my smelly ass when I take a crap in the bathroom, and then the fumes go right to her seat. Watch FOMO father bag holding. That sounds like hate. Richie Rich. Richie Rich is gone for hate. That's hate comments. Time to go get some Pizza Hut. I get a lot of pizza. I love pizza. I love the cheese and the crust. And you know who else does the cheese and the crust too? Papa John's. Feel better, 8 Mom. Oh, thank you. Angie says, feel better. Chad always seeks men as his master to give him orders. Yes. Master! Master of puppets, baby. Autofellatio. That's crazy. Isn't it weird how Lou was never with any women? Remember that Red Devil? Remember that girl? He called her the Red Devil. Actually, I think I called her the Red Devil. But anyway, there was this girl, and she was like, she was a working girl, but she was telling Lou, she's like, hey, honey, I'll come up to your room right now. I'll do you nice. I'll do you real nice. And then at first, Lou was like, oh, he's laughing, right? So I said to myself, okay, it's, maybe Lou doesn't want to get down, with a working girl. I get it. But then he makes a video saying, oh, the only reason I turned that girl down is because I had to do a live, he said. If I didn't have to do a live, I'd be getting down and dirty with that girl. I'd be getting busy. So that I knew it was a lie. I mean, Lou, first of all, how long is it going to take for you to release the grease? Was it going to take you a minute? The guy hasn't had sex since friggin' Moses brought the 10 Commandments. Okay, how long is it going to take this guy to release the grease? When Moses was on the mountain with the 10 Commandments, you saw Lou down at the bottom of the mountain having most likely what he was doing, unfortunately, might have been like a goat or something or an animal, but we'll leave that for another video. Alleged, of course, because I wasn't around at the time of Moses, so I have to say alleged. It could have been a variety of animals. I can't give you absolute certain it was a goat. It could have been. They had a lot of animals back then. Could have been a donkey. I don't know what to tell you. But that was the last time Lou got it on. Brother, there's no need to masturbate. Sister, all you have to do is wait. 'Cause one day Lou will do you. It just might be another century. 'Cause I like the black schlong. That's the way I get turned on. Isn't it terrible how I rue classic songs? It's like such a great song by Marvin Gaye, right? I have to root it with these crazy words. Mr. David, I sold that 29 from 16. Are we talking about DWAC? Yeah, but what do you think about November 15th, brother? That thing might run, man. I didn't sell yet because I'm thinking after Trump announces he's running for the presidency, I'm thinking that thing is going to go to 100, man. I mean, again, I'm not a financial planner. We all forget DWAC went to about 175. You remember that run? Went to 175. Did you see how AMC went down all day when it got near $5? Yeah. It's horrible. Not natural. Nothing is natural when it comes to AMC to Zenholder. Corruption at its finest. Believe it or not, the Apefather has been trying to be. Oh, she's so funny. She's so funny, my mother. Thank you, Jim Netherly. The Apefather has been trying to be a little bit more of a good boy. I don't know if you noticed it because YouTube has been getting on my ASS lately. I put out that video, with the movie The Hangover. You know that part with the dentist where he had the boobs hanging out? So YouTube friggin' flipped out. They almost gave me a strike. They said, this is indecent exposure of the human body. I'm like, it's a friggin' guy. It's a dentist with fake boobs. What's so indecent about that? But I don't want to argue with them because either way I was screwed because technically it was a copyright infringement because it was a movie. So I couldn't really argue it. So I got to be a little bit on good behavior, a little bit, because I don't want to be kicked off of YouTube. I love YouTube. Doge. Yeah, Doge went down a lot. Didn't Teddy Zane say he went back into Doge? Remember he was calling himself the Doge Warrior? Are you the man that bought 200,000 AMC? Yes, and I'm also the man that's getting rid of you. That sounds like a hateful comment, right? The man is gone. The man is no longer the man. The man is bye-bye. I let Amish boy hit me raw once, only at the park. Right, the man is gone, Johnito. Bye-bye, the man. Let's see what my wife is making now. I think she's making some home-cooked dinner. You're not ready yet? All right. So the question, Daniel Sam, that I have to ask you is, do you think that Teddy took another big hit? You think that Teddy took another major loss on the Doge? What do you think? Because Teddy lost a ton of money on Doge before in the past. Yep. Teddy's been in a very bad mood lately. Teddy Zane has been in a very bad mood. 100%. I think Teddy lost a ton of money on Doge. Again, I have to say alleged, but I think Teddy winded up losing look, I'll tell you the truth. You want me to level with you? You want me to be honest? I was up about $5,000 on DWAC. And then it went all the way back down again. I think I'm only up a G right now, but I'm holding it because of September 15th. No, September. What am I, nuts? I'm holding it because of November. November 15th. Trump is going to announce if he's going to be the president and run for the president. I hope he's the president. And when that happens, I think that DWAC is going to shoot right back up again. So I'm just holding it. After that, I'm out. I'm not holding DWAC after that. I might even consider selling it. You want to know something? I might even consider selling it before he announces it. I might even consider selling it before Trump announces. So let's say I see DWAC go to like 50. I'm out, man. I am out. I don't regret that I didn't sell at 29. I could have made 5,000, but 5,000 is chump change. I want to make more than 5. And you know, I'll probably do with all that money. I'll put a ton in AMC right now with these low prices. That's what I would do, honestly. If I could make like a good 25, 30 grand on DWAC, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy the rumor, sell the news. I'm going to sell before the announcement. I'm hoping that DWAC could go to at least 50. If DWAC could go to 50, I'd be satisfied. I'd be satisfied 50. I mean, 60 or 70 would be better. But listen, I'll be happy with 50. I got my cost average is $20 on DWAC. Yeah, I'm going to wait until the exact moment that he announces, just like Amanda said, and I'm out. I got like 500 shares of DWAC at 20. So let that bad boy go. Let that bad boy go. No, I agree with you. Commander, I'm 100% in agreement with you that I think DWAC could go to $100 potentially or more. I'm on the same page with you, brother. I am not arguing with Commander 35 on that. When's the 15th? The 15th. I'm going to sell as soon as he announces I'm out. I'm not Listen, you have to understand that there's a very strong possibility that DWAC will be no more. You know, come what did they? I think they just extended the vote for their shareholders until December 8th or something, right? But you know, there's a lot of possibilities. Why should I block Commander 35? He's not doing anything wrong. Commander 35 is not hating. There's nothing he's saying that I consider hate. He's just talking about DWAC. That's what I'm trying to say. I believe the same thing. I actually agree with Commander 35. I believe that once Trump makes the announcement, DWAC is finished. And I think that anybody who holds DWAC at that point is an idiot. But again, I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. I was up at one point. The highest I was up on DWAC was 5,000, not a lot. I'd like to get up to about 25K, 30K. That would be a nice hit for me. Richie is the GOAT. Thank you, Mike Callie. God bless. What's up, Mo Monster? Mo Monster. No Limit Soldier was ripping you up, brother. Bro, I made a video in your defense. He was ripping you up. He was telling you that you're a fake UFC fighter, all this shit. He was ripping you up, man. We got to go after that guy, me and you. Yeah, me and you, we got to get... You want to hear what I said to him, Moon Monster? He said that in high school he was a track star. That's what he said. He goes, I was a track star. So I said, if you're a track star, make a video. Commander 35, you should get involved in this. Listen, he said to me that... is this really the real Commander? I wonder if this is the real Commander 35. I still don't know if this is the real Commander 35. I might be just talking to a friggin' robot. But listen, Commander 35, you should do me a favor. You should make a video on this. You should broker this deal. No Limit Soldier said that he is a track star in high school. He's a track star. So I offered him, listen to this. Well, listen to this, but I'll ask you a question in a second. I said to him, make a video, right, of him running around a track. And I'm going to make a video of me running around a track, and let's see who runs faster. Like, in other words, we'll do like a vote, whoever ran faster. So I'm going to run, and he's going to run. It fake. What's fake? Remember when he threatened you with a gun? He never threatened me with a gun. He was just telling me, though, we were having a discussion on the Second Amendment, of which he had no idea what he was talking about. He said that if someone broke into my house, this was No Limit Soldier, that I don't have the right to shoot them. He's wrong. You have the right to use deadly force if someone breaks into your house and they're armed. If someone breaks into my house and they have a gun or they have a knife with the intent to kill or try to harm me or my family, I do have the right under the Second Amendment to protect my family. So that was the discussion. That was the discussion we were having. What's up, Max? So, Commander, listen, I'm not saying to you that you're all wrong with everything you're saying with Adam Aaron. There's certainly a lot of things that I do not like about Adam Aaron. You want to know one of the things I don't like? Can I tell you? And I don't care if everybody gets mad at me. Why is he selling so much of ape at these low friggin' prices? Right? Doesn't that seem a little odd to everybody? Like he just unloaded like over 14 million, what was it 14.5 million shares of ape at these rock bottom low prices. Like that seems like weird to me. Why is he doing that for? You know, I don't understand his way of. Was this his plan from the beginning to create ape so we could sell it at friggin' rock bottom, friggin' bullshit prices? Where's your mama at? She's in the other room. I'm in my family room right now. People say Adam has no obligation legally to assist the shareholders, but you and I both know he has the ability to not sell shares and take steps to aid us. Listen, I always had certain issues against Adam Aaron. You know that, Commander 35. Matter of fact, Commander 35, don't get mad at me and what I'm about to say to you. But weren't you one of the people who were agreeing with Phil for real when I was the one who first called out Adam Aaron? Do you realize that, Commander 35? I was probably the first AMC YouTuber who talked negatively about Adam Aaron. Remember that time when I said what he's doing is a scam? Do all of you remember? And do you remember how I instantly lost like something like 2,000 subs? I went from almost 12,000 subs. I had something like 11,700 subs. I went down to almost under 10,000. I went down to like 9,800 subs. Okay, do you all remember that? Do you remember how Phil for real was ripping me up over that? Okay. I called out Adam Aaron a long time ago. Okay. If I ever, you know what else bothers me? If I ever met Adam Aaron, you know how he does those appearances at movie theaters and he takes pictures with people? I wouldn't be very nice to him. You know how everybody's like so happy to meet him? They're like this, like, I would be like, Adam Aaron, let me tell you something, man. I'm down almost 200 freaking $1,000 on AMC. You know what I'll tell Adam Aaron? I said, the first thing I want from you, mother effer, is free movies for life. You know what I was thinking about doing? I think we should all start a petition. Who's with me with this? Who's with me with this? That Adam Aaron should offer every AMC ape who is currently down, like, you know, a lot of money. Like I'm down almost $200,000. I think he should offer me free movies for life, for my children and for my family. Just for the rest of our lives, free movies. Not just popcorn, free movies. Who seconds that motion? Who said, I really think I want to start a motion that Adam, because I feel that Adam Aaron, this is how I feel. You sold out, you got $25 million from the apes. Then you started ape without consulting us. You started ape without consulting us. You used our money once again to raise more money for AMC. Now, while you're doing all of that, I'm down about 200 grand, right? So I think Adam Aaron should offer me and my family free movies for the rest of our lives. What do you think? And as well as other AMC stockholders who are bag holding. Well, that's what I'm saying. Moon Monster, what do you think? I think that we should all start a petition. Yeah, right. I think we should all start a petition that Adam Aaron should offer us not just free popcorn, but he should offer us free movies for the rest of our lives. Like I never want to pay for an effing movie again. I want, and I don't care if it's a new movie. I don't care if it's IMAX. I want free movies for the rest of my life. As long as I'm living on planet Earth, I want free movies. Of course, we want a complete share count, of course. But I'm just saying, look, until we get to the point where all of that happens, Moon Monster, I think Adam Aaron owes all of us free movies for the rest of our life. That's just how I feel. You deserve it too. Back to the Future '99.
All of us deserve it. That piece of shit should give us something at least, no? Just give us something, man. Popcorn, my friggin' ass. I'll take that popcorn. I'll wipe my ass with it, and I'll make Adam Aaron eat it. Popcorn, my ass. He deserves us a lot more. That mother effer should give us free concessions too. You want to know the truth? He should give us. We shouldn't pay for nothing when we go to AMC. When we go to AMC, we shouldn't pay for anything. We should get concessions for free. We should get drinks for free. We should get popcorn for free, and we should get movies for free. With everything this friggin' Studot put us through. But remember something, look. Who knows, look, when the shorts are going to close. Some people are predicting AMC is going to go as low as $2 a share. Maybe that will cause a short squeeze. We don't know. What's up, CC? Again, I'm not a financial planner. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer. Yeah, but you want to know what, Moon Monster? Look, I understand that you're probably an Adam Aaron fan, and I'm not trying to take that away from you. But you have to just try to understand something. Any which way you twist it, Adam Aaron has enriched himself because of the apes. You know, he sold $25 million worth of AMC. Now he took our money once again with Ape, and he is selling it to benefit, okay, AMC. So I'm just saying, why is it that he's benefiting? AMC Corporation is benefiting. What about the effing retail investors? What about the apes? Why can't we benefit? I'm just saying, I think that Adam Aaron, I'm going to make a video about this later. I think that Adam Aaron should offer apes that are down a significant amount of money, that he should offer us free movies, free concessions. I know it's a long road, but once again, it's not a long road for Adam Aaron, though. Adam Aaron, like, I know the story hasn't ended, but I'm just trying to say to you, as the story is, it's like the never-ending story. As the never-ending story is continuing, Boo Monster, Adam Aaron doubled his net worth from 25 million to 50 million. You understand? Adam Aaron started Ape. He's already selling all these shares of Apes constantly. He just sold like 14.5 million shares of Ape. And he raised about $38 million for AMC for its war chest because they're bleeding money. I think they only have $700 million left. So it's like we're helping them out over and over again. Jen, what do you think? I want to ask Jen's opinion. Jen, do you think Adam Aaron should give us free movies for life?
Absolutely.
For everything that we've been through?
Oh my God.
Come here, tell them. They can't see your face.
I don't care.
I'm making a proposal. And I'm actually going to start this with all the AMC apes. I propose that Adam Aaron gives every single AMC ape who is down a significant amount of money, movies, concessions, everything free for life.
Definitely. I definitely agree. Hands down.
So my wife agrees.
And your mother agrees too.
Yeah?
Yeah, she said it too.
It's the least you could do.
The least they can do. For all the aggravation. Absolutely. The food is, right.
No, I mean, Commander 35, listen to me. I agree with you 100% that Adam Aaron needs to step down and we need a new CEO. I'm not arguing with that, but I'm just trying to say that, you know, Adam Aaron just made a point recently that he's losing retail. He's losing retail. Well, maybe the reason why you're losing retail, you friggin' Mama Luke Stunad, okay, is because you're not doing anything for retail. That's what I'm trying to say. Do something for retail. In other words, besides something like popcorn, do something for us. Like if he came out and said, look, I'll give you guys free concessions, free movies. You could come to the movie 7 days a week, you know, watch as many movies as you want. I know it's not a lot, but you know what? To me, that would be a step in the right direction. That would be at least him showing he cared about what we've been through. We saved his company. We saved his ass. We made him money. We helped him with Ape. Okay, we're doing all of these things. What's in it for us? What are we getting? We're not getting, wait, popcorn? We're not getting anything. Oh yeah. No, I know. I did watch it, and I saw him eat the popcorn. I know. I watched the whole thing, Commander 35. He was trying to blame it on everything. You know, he was blaming it on the tensions in Ukraine. He was blaming it on Cinemark, going bankrupt. All the stuff going on with inflation in the world. And he was blaming every single thing on he was blaming it on the box office, on movies that were not doing well in the box office. I saw the whole call. I believe you. I watched the whole call, and the bottom line is this: we helped that mother effer out. We helped them. We helped them raise a ton of money for AMC. We helped them raise over $2 billion. Then he raised another ton of money on Ape with the first sale. Right? What was the first sale? He raised like something like a large amount of money. And now he raised even more money. He sold the 14 million shares. The guy's raising money hand and fist off our money. I'm just saying, what's in it for us? Look, I don't know about coded messages. All I know is this. We deserve something. We all deserve something. Commander 35, if you made $220,000 this month alone, then you should buy me more than McDonald's. Come on. How about this, Commander? Buy me one meal for a normal meal I eat. A normal meal I eat is about $400 to $500. What do you say? Are you in? A $500 dinner on you, Commander. Commander, you have more money than me, I think. I think Commander 35 has surpassed my wealth.
Oh, I like this guy. I like his wife. She's a very pretty girl, this woman. He puts on every week with his wife and kids. He puts a good Christmas show on. This guy.
The way he's going, he has surpassed Elon's wealth, right? Commander 35. People don't understand something about the Apefather. It's like, even though I'm down 200 on AMC, I have other assets. And I don't know how many times I have to keep saying all this stuff to all of you. I have other assets that are honestly the majority of my holdings. So I am totally okay. I am totally fine. I started shorting aggressively since August and made more money than I have in 2 years being bullish. Look, WTF, look. I don't know how to say this to you because I don't want to get you upset at me because I love you, brother, right? I love you. But shorting is what Citadel does, brother. Shorting is what the enemy does. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I understand that this is a game of, you want to make money and, that's the bottom line. But it's like, I think somewhere along the lines, all of us forgot what this movement was. This movement was David and Goliath. It was us against the hedge funds. And I keep hearing all these people saying, I'm short in AMC, I'm scalping AMC, I'm swing trading AMC, I'm day trading AMC. And I just think that somewhere along the lines, we all lost something. And like I said, I'm all for you making money. I'm all for all of you making money. But why is it got to be AMC that you got to scalp? Why is it got to be AMC that you got to day trade or swing trade or short? There's a million stocks out there you can do the same thing with. Why AMC? Why can't AMC just be something all of us hold, even if it's a small amount of shares, even if it's a couple of hundred shares? Why can't we just hold this for all eternity until these effing shorts close and we beat the effing hedge funds and we beat them? But I just see so many people changing direction. They're not holding anymore. It's like you said, I'm shorting it, I'm scalping it, puts, all this shit. I don't know, man. Look, I can't tell you what to do with your money because I am simply an entertainer. I don't give financial advice. But I just think we lost something along the way. We lost the purpose of our movement. I can't tell who's the fake account to you. This guy? All right, hold on. I got rid of him, Commander. I mean, that's all good, bro. If you're short in like garbage pharmaceutical stocks, IPO, that's great, bro. But it's just AMC. I just think that you're welcome. I just think at some point we've all lost what we started out for here, man. We all started off to be a movement. We all started off to be us against them. That we're not leaving. Remember, apes together strong. You know, I hold for you. You hold for me. And I just think something happened along the lines where we all forgot that. And I wish we could get it back. It's one of my missions as a YouTuber. It's one of my missions as an AMC YouTuber to get the eye of the tiger back for the AMC apes. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I will eventually get us all back. It's like, you know, in Rocky 3, when Apollo had to take Stallone to Los Angeles to that like disgusting crummy gym where we started, but he had to do it to get the eye of the tiger back. I'm also glad that you guys have a little community here where you're all like talking to each other and you're all like, you know, giving each other your outlooks and your views. I think it's great. I actually think we should short DWAC after Trump. Well, that I agree with. That I agree with. I think after the Trump announcement, I think DWAC is going to plummet, and I would actually be on board to short DWAC 100%. Hey, Commander, you're not going to like this one, Commander. Commander's not going to like this. I think we should start shorting GTII. You're not going to like that one, bro. But I'm not a financial planner. I think GTII is going back down to $1. I'm telling you, I'm thinking about shorting GTII. I know Commander's not going to like that one. What is it? What is the fake account saying? Yeah, but WTF 198. Do you think that GTII is something like a buy and hold play? Because Lou was saying it was a two-tier squeeze. This was Lou's exact words. He said that in a couple of days, GTII was going to $40 to $60 a share. Then he said the next day it was going to go to $100 to $300 a share. I understand the whole, like, you know, scalping it. I get it. But the thing is, do you think that GTII will be $100 or $300 a share, like Lou claims? $25 is still a very, very far number from 300, Commander. I'm telling you guys what the winner idea is, but you don't listen to me. Nobody listens to the Apefather. I got to do every single thing myself in this world, and I'll do it. Listen, I'm strong enough to do it. I am strong enough to do everything myself. But I wish I could get the Apefather army and the Apefather team to support me with how far. Because do you understand we could all be a part of this idea? We could go nationwide. We could give people amazing dares for money. And we're going to become, all of us are going to become bigger than Mr. Beast. We're all going to become bigger than Mr. Beast, but nobody wants to support me on this. You guys can make super chat donations to support me with this. You guys could take the piano lessons, $30. I give you 52 piano. By the way, it's all ending November. December 1st, I'm upping my piano lessons to $100 a shot. But for $30, you get piano lessons. All my piano lesson students love me. They love me. They can't talk. They talk about me like I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread with my piano lessons, okay? And that's done through Cash App. That's done through my Zelle. My Cash App is the $ Richard, RICHARD, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, V as in Victor, OI. My Zelle number, which is connected to my Chase account, 347-942-6071. I don't understand why all of you can't spend a lousy $30. I'll give you 52 YouTube piano lessons, right? And I will talk to you over the phone for one entire year. I'll answer all your questions. I'll describe all the lessons to you. And this is something you could pass on to your children. You could pass on to your friends, your family members. It is a lifetime of happiness for $30. I will take this $30 I earn and I will put it towards how far my idea. And I'm telling you, if you would all support me on this, let me tell you how it would benefit all of you. How far will not only make us get tremendous amounts of views, and I say us because we're part of an army. It's not just going to earn us a lot of money, because let me tell you something, it could earn you money too. I would hire apes to do dares. Like I might go to Commander 35 and offer him a lot of money to do a dare. Okay? The thing is, we could start to get so big that we could have a platform to expose the corruption on Wall Street. We could get to those levels, but nobody listens to me. So look, it's fine. I'm going to upload 1 million videos myself. I don't need nobody's help. I will do it myself. And when I do it myself, you're all going to see I'm right. You know what you're going to say? Apefather was right about how far. You'll see. Listen, I don't depend on nobody. There's an old expression. You want something done in this world, you got to do it yourself. I'll do it myself. I don't care. It would be easier if all of you could support me. But because you don't want to support me, I'll do it myself. But anyway, let's see what you guys got to say because I got to get out of here soon now. I don't know where Billy the Kid is. I never seen him again after the friggin' protest. I'm going to be doing another live stream sometime tonight. But I am going to get going now because I want to eat my actual dinner. But this time, I want to sit back, put my feet up on my recliner, and I want to watch a nice movie. All right, brother? So listen, brothers and sisters, I love all of you. Apefather's going to go now eat his home-cooked dinner. I'm going to watch a nice, movie. What's up, Spontaneous Crusades? I'm about to head out, though. I'm going to have a nice dinner. I'm going to watch a nice movie. And Hollow Man's a great movie. I love Hollow Man. Kevin Bacon. But I'm going to watch a nice scary movie. Maybe I'll watch something with Tony De Niro in it. Tony Franzetti. Maybe I'll watch a Tony Franzetti movie. Tony De Niro. But I will be back for another live stream, okay? God bless all of you. God bless your families. Like my grandmother Adder always said in heaven. I wish all of you health first. Especially, what's his name? WTF 198. I know he had to take some medication recently for his blood pressure. Listen, brother, I wish you all the best of health, a quick recovery. Salud, Gentani to all of you. God bless. Apefather out.